Hi, hello, Neil. What's up?
Not much. Just talking about Mario.
My name's Mike,
I'm Neil.
as we've established, and this game is Super Mario World 2
Yoshi's
World 2. Super Mario World 2
2
World
Yoshi's
2. Yoshi's Island World 2. Alright, we're on World 2, and we're going to look at the enemy biographies, autobiographies from the enemies themselves.
These were written.
We found them posthumously, and they tell a little bit about themselves. So
They didn't want them to be published until 100 years after their demise.
Right.
So,
Now, I was reading through the autobiography of Koops.
Koops. He is.
His opening and closing words of his autobiography,
What were they?
I am cool. That was it. That was the whole biography, opening and closing, 3 words.
What amazing confidence from a turtle.
He knows it. He knows he's cool. He's got, let me say, swagger.
He's got a little bit of swagger.
Yeah.
Dare I say swag?
Swag, yep.
That's kind of like the 21st century swagger.
Yeah, I mean, he's a ladies' man, really.
And he's a man's lady. On to the next one.
Okay, next guy, probably also a ladies' man, because ladies love people who play sports.
He's an all-star.
It's right on the nose. Literally plays baseball.
He's a baseball.
Yes. He's been around. He's one of the greatest ball players of all time in spirit. He's so good that he wears a face mask.
Most shy guys wear face masks because they are shy. These guys use it for a reason.
Right.
So if the ball hits him in the face, it doesn't hurt him.
Right. He's also a catcher, and he doesn't really remember to take his face mask off when he goes up to bat, which most catchers would do. Well, all of them would do.
Yeah, they would.
But, well, it's like in hockey, sometimes they wear cages to prevent pucks from getting into their face.
Oh, like the little...
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he must have took a few balls to the face. That's dirty.
That's...
Moving on.
Don't have to be dirty, though.
No. Next guy.
Just like a few baseballs to the face, that's fine.
Next guy. Next guy is a bullet.
He's
Literally a bullet.
The ghost of a bullet.
Yeah.
So his autobiography was actually written when he was a bullet.
Right?
Posthumous.
Yeah. So did I noticed you were reading it the other day?
Yeah.
Could you? I noticed you chuckled at a part.
Yeah, there was this one part that was really silly, and okay, so it was I'm paraphrasing also.
Yeah, of course.
Keep in mind, I'm
this is just a fucking long.
I don't have it in front of me.
Yeah.
It said, when you're moving towards something, you really want to get at it, even if you're gonna explode.
Jeez.
I just thought that was like just too.
He did.
That was too on point.
Yeah.
So, bullet. I think it's a bullet bill, not
Yeah.
a bullet bill, but the bullet bill. Because why would they all be called?
I noticed they're sort of in purgatory in a sense, and this might be. You see them going right. You don't see bullets going right that often.
No, it's true.
Maybe since Mario 3 on a pirate ship.
Or Mario World on a pirate ship underwater.
Or every Mario where they probably do.
You know what maybe happened?
No.
Which I know happened because I read the autobiography. Bullet bills going underwater. World 8. Super Mario World.
So these are the same bullet bills that go skywards too?
They drowned.
Jeez,
Underwater.
so
Next boss. Another ghost.
more ghosts, ghostly. This is a common theme. He's sort of he's a disciple of who we will come to later of a vampire flower pot, because he's been training underneath him, but he hasn't quite adorned the, what do they call those in Roman times? Coronet. He doesn't have a coronet yet, like the boss.
Also has an iron deficiency.
Yeah, how so?
Yeah. Well, I read somewhere that scientifically vampires drink blood because they have an iron deficiency, because blood is very high in iron.
So maybe he needs an iron deficiency to get there.
I think he's got a life deficiency.
Now, what are things you can eat to get iron?
Carrots, probably not, but maybe.
So we have to feed him carrots.
That's true.
It's part of the game.
It's good for your eyes. It's good for your blood.
Yep. To prevent another mishap in World 2.8, we don't want to go back there and have more of this.
Yeah. Also, rabbits love carrots. Guinea pigs love carrots.
Guinea pigs love
carrots. I
carrots.
love guinea pigs. I love carrots.
They love anything that's long and chewy, like celery, carrots, hay. Great.
Sometimes when no one's looking, I eat like how guinea pigs eat.
I thought you were gonna say hay.
No. On to the next one.
Like a guinea pig.
Yeah.
The next one is this crazy shy guy.
Lakitu.
Yeah.
Not literally
Not a shy guy, but he's a shy guy.
He likes to keep his distance.
He does. He keeps his distance. He's really, but he'll also get in your face. He's got a temper. He's got
a nerd.
Hot one.
He's a nerd.
He's sort of the atypical nerd, like shy, unbecoming, but at the same time, he could flip on a dime. If he sees a fight on a bus, he's gonna take out his sword. Fight.
I don't think in any game I've ever played, I've seen him use a sword.
I'm sorry, I referenced a video I saw today of these guys screaming at each other and fighting, and then this guy that looks like a total nerd stands up and pulls a samurai sword out, and he threatens them to get off the bus. And all I could think was, holy shit, nerd culture in America.
Oh yeah.
Totally away from Lakitu. Okay, we're breaking the fourth wall. Let's get back to real life.
Back to the
the real world.
The real world.
Yoshi, he hasn't, or this is not Yoshi, but Lakitu has not released his autobiography yet because he's still alive.
It's not posthumous.
No.
Actually, still
he's saving
active within.
It's in his will.
Within the Cloud community.
Yeah.
He's actually in the new movie Cloud Atlas. It's actually about him.
I didn't know that movie existed, but
he wrote it. Yeah, Tom Hanks plays it.
I believe it, word for word.
Okay.
Next
on
up
to the next guy.
He's a Zubat. We have to be real.
Pretty much a Zubat. You'll see a lot of these guys around. Now, the difference between this bat and most other bats.
Yeah.
Terrific eyesight. Been eating a lot of carrots.
Those eyes are not just there to intimidate.
Does not echolocate. Interesting. Pretty much a rat with wings.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a mouth, though.
Doesn't have a mouth.
Jeez. So, he's not really a bat at all. He's more of a cat.
He's a pointy little cat rat.
Name anything that rhymes with bat, and he's probably that.
Cat. That's a really good rhyme.
Cat. Right?
No, like that.
Yeah,
never mind. So cat, bat.
Can't tell if it was ruined.
Rat. That's all that rhymes with
everything that rhymes with cat or bat was just said.
Yeah.
We've got the next. This is
Lakitu's cousin, also named Lakitu, but he's inside a wall.
Oh, see, I was gonna say his name was like Alfred because he's the cousin, and they usually have like silly dumb names, cousins of things for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Like this is my cousin Albert, Alfred,
or something like that.
Elkie.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He's a wallflower, literally in a wall, but not literally a flower.
No, not a flower. But his initial Sprite MySpace photo could be perhaps mistaken for a flower. I mean, I've seen little red flowers with white dots, and you can squeeze them and juice comes out. I've seen these. These are real. These are real life. I'm blowing your mind.
That is blowing my mind because I thought you were talking about a strawberry, and then I remember that you were talking about a flower.
It is a flower. It's real. Sometimes I throw them and punt them in the air. They're really small though. So he's basically one of those things.
I honestly forgot what we were talking about. What were we talking about?
We're just saying about how his communities live in caves and how
he's
just
working his way up so he can earn a cloud.
It's a part-time job, really.
He's trying to earn a cloud.
It's true.
So it's sort of like in the Lakitu world, like how humans want to buy cars so they can transport themselves. Lakitus buy clouds.
Right.
Pretty simple.
So
not too interesting.
Maybe he just got out of college. Yeah.
He's just, putting his time in.
The economy of Lakitu is not great. This is what he's got to do.
This is the Yoshi's Island recession.
Pretty much. Mostly due to Yoshi.
Yeah. Because he eats everything and doesn't pay for anything.
He doesn't. Not at all.
And the final boss in World 2.
Wow. Let's just admire him for a second. Everybody, pause your videos.
He's tall.
He's tall, slender. Both of these things are good qualities. Slender, tall, commanding, authoritative.
Vampire.
Girls love vampires. This guy has
Shy guys love vampires.
This guy has all the check marks for a ladies' man. You might not think it when you first look at him, but think about it.
Confidence, check. Eyebrows, check.
All those
flowers,
other things we said before.
He doesn't. Okay, well, what I think is, he doesn't have any arms. he's putting those flowers on his head so he can present them to a lady.
And you see how far I can bend down in the game.
Check. What does that have to do with it?
Ladies love that too.
Check. Pot. He's always got pot on him.
He's always got weed, so people love him.
Check. He's got his homies backing him up.
Yep.
Check.
His homies will literally die for him.
They go
to the grave for him.
I know. They ghost wrote his autobiography, which is crazy because he's a ghost, but you know what?
They also die before him.
Yeah.
But, well, Shy Guys are never really dead.
They are never really alive because they're part of a dream.
I disagree. This is real.
This is real.
This is the King of World 2. King of World 2 will take down because we're really good at Yoshi's Island. Read it and weep. Everything's going.
Sometimes we're good at it.
We're always the best.
Alright, Mike's always the best.
Wow.
I'm okay sometimes.
Okay, well, now Neil's the best.
Okay, thanks. Alright, and now that's the enemy bios for World 2.
This was the enemy bios. We're going to be finishing up World 2.
Enemy auto bios.
Yeah. Tier. And we'll see you next time for World 3. Hopefully you enjoy them. Thank you.
Thank you.